Hello everyone, my name is Kieran from RedDevilWeekly, and we've now got the first signing of the summer, the 5th of June 2018, the first signing of many this summer, hopefully. Fred is now red. Fred has signed from Shakhtar Donetsk for a fee around £52 million on a 5-year contract. I'm absolutely excited because I can now report to you on some actual proper news, so I'm really happy that I can do that for you. Welcome, Mr. Money Gaming. Welcome to the stream, and please do leave a like if you are watching this as a stream or as a video, and leave your thoughts in the comment section down below. What do you think of our first signing of the 2018-19 season? Now, we've talked about Fred a lot on the channel. There's no hiding that. We've talked a lot about him and whether he's going to come to United, and I think definitely we've had a suspicion that he will come to Manchester United, and we kind of knew. I would say that I kind of knew, that he was going to come on United, that he was going to come to United, and I think you could kind of sense that he was going to come to United, and now it's finally happened. A further announcement will be made in due course, but it could be a very big day for transfers. Apparently, Dalot, according to Sky sources, has also completed his medical, so possibly we could be seeing 2 signings being announced in one day, which would be absolutely fantastic as well. So I might be live a bit later on, so you never know. Welcome, Mr. Money Gaming, and welcome, Daz's Fullstan. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining. Yeah, I am on Hangouts. Yeah, I'm on Hangouts tonight. I just thought the studio, sometimes started lagging a bit, so I thought I'd rather be on Hangouts. But yes, you guys leave your thoughts in the live chat and also in the comment section down below on what you think about this Fred transfer. For me, I think he's a fantastic signing to make. I think he's just the kind of player that United need. Obviously, I haven't really looked or watched Fred too much, but from what I've watched him in, it's been absolutely fantastic. The way he can turn defense into attack really quickly is what United need, 100%. We look really, really slow, sideways passing in the kind of first, we're sort of sideways, slow passing in the last few games of the season. And Fred is the kind of person who has a forward-thinking mindset, will pick up the ball, always look to progress, always look to go forward, and will help the likes of Pogba out, and also the central attacking midfielder as well, to kind of, to make sure they're not the only ones who are charged of creating. And he can help, just connect the defense with the attack, and I think he's going to do a fantastic job of that. One of the strengths that he has is his final pass, and I think he really does have a fantastic final ball of what I've seen. He's racked up quite a few assists in the Champions League and in the Ukrainian league as well. But I think we do have to take that into account, the fact that he has come from the Ukrainian league, and that the Ukrainian league is definitely a lot different to the Ukrainian league is a lot different to the Premier League, and in terms of quality, probably isn't, it definitely isn't up there with one of the best leagues in the world. But yeah, I think, still, he's a young talent, seems to be impressing the manager in Brazil, the Brazilian manager, saying that, he would buy Brazil, he would buy Fred if he had a team of his own, and he's not surprised that people are going in for him. And I think, again, you could also argue the fact that he's been taken away from Man City. Everyone, linked him with Man City, put the speculation on their door, thought, he was going to Man City, but United seem to have stolen him again. Mr. Money Games says, Kieran, do you like my picture? I can't see it too well. I can see it's kind of purple and stuff. It does look nice, but I'll have to, from my view of it, I can't really see, exactly what the picture is, but it does look decent. Mr. Money Games says, Fred will do good. Will do good for you, I think. Yeah, I agree. I think Fred will be a good signing. I think he's just the kind of signing that we need at Manchester United, and hopefully the first of many. I think, it looks like Dalot is also going to be coming to United very, very soon as well. Reports of Gareth Bale, possibly, even Cristiano Ronaldo, Alexandro, all these players are being linked with Manchester United, so you really do never know what's going to happen. Mr. Money Games says, where's the green screen? The green screen, my friend, is... I thought, if I was going to do a kind of, a Hangouts video, I thought I wouldn't have the green screen because it's a bit of a boring background. Billy C, welcome to the stream. Thanks for joining, mate. Obviously, as I said, guys, keep leaving your thoughts on the live chat as well. Like the video if you do, you know, if you like this kind of content, of course you like it. Fred has signed, and we get to talk about an actual signing. He is now a Manchester United player. I want to get your thoughts on £52 million. You know, we paid £52 million for Fred. You know, what are your thoughts? Do you think 52 million is too much for Fred? You know, do you think, you know, we should have paid less for him? Or do you think 52 million is about right price for him? Leave your thoughts on the live chat and also in the description down below, or the comment section down below. And also the fact he's signed on a 5-year deal, which is great. You know, it does look like he wants to be at United for the long haul. And, you know, why not? It's a definite step up from Shakhtar Donetsk. So hopefully he can come to United and, you know, do bits for us. And I do think he will. I think he's that kind of player who slot into that 3-man midfield next to Pogba and Matic. And, you know, can really create chances for us, can really make us look like, you know, a much more, you know, forward-thinking, dangerous side going forward. So I'm really happy that we have got this Fred deal over the line, and I'm really looking forward to seeing him in the Premier League. Obviously, we'll be able to see him in the pre-season friendlies first and foremost, but I want to get to see him in the Premier League, mixing it with some of the best players in world football. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. I'm really looking forward to it. And again, as I said, you know, yeah, as I said, You've got Dalot possibly signing today as well, so I might be going live again today because Sky sources have reported that Dalot has passed his Manchester United medical. So it does look like an announcement for him is going to be coming up very, very shortly indeed. So you never know. 2 signings announced in one day. That'd be absolutely fantastic. Mr. Money Games says, I'm moving house on Monday, so I won't be able to watch Kieran, and as tells Zach also. Fair enough, mate. You know, moving house. Good luck on your house move as well. Hopefully you do, you know, settle in nicely. Welcome, Joe. Welcome to the stream, pal. How are you doing? Thanks for joining. Please leave a like if you haven't already. But yes, as I said, keep leaving your thoughts in the live chat. I'm just absolutely buzzing, and I'm so buzzing to hear what the fans have to say about Fred. And as you guys know, as you can tell by my facial expressions, as you can tell by my enthusiasm, I'm absolutely over the moon with this signing. And, you know, some people say, well, you haven't seen much of Fred. How can you be sure he's going to play absolutely fantastically? Well, I just have a feeling that of what I've watched of him, it's been very, very good. He looks like a fantastic player and someone who it might take a bit of time getting used to the Premier League, but I think he will settle down. He will be a good asset for us in due course. So, yes, you guys can leave your thoughts in the live chat on Fred coming to Manchester United. I really want to, because I want to get your opinion on this. Do you think he's going to be a great player for Manchester United? Obviously, we have spoke about it a lot on previous streams, but, you know, he's finally, you know, put his name on that dotted line. It's got, you know, we've got that signing over the line, the first one. And I think it's great that we are getting these signings done before the World Cup as well. Looks like Dalot might be coming through the door very, very soon. And we're getting these signings done before the World Cup, which I think it really is the kind of major thing that comes out of this. The fact that, you know, it looks like our squad is going to have, you know, possibly 2 or 3 additions come the pre-season friendlies, which would be fantastic. Mr. Money King says, you excited for next season like me? Yes, I'm so excited for next season. I think that's kind of one of the main reasons for that is because I do think United can win the Premier League next season. I think with the additions that we can bring into the side and what we already have in, you know, that we already have in the team, I really am looking forward to next season. And yeah, I hope you guys are as well, because I think it's going to be a season of big things for Manchester United. So I hope you guys are also looking forward to it. Daryl says, can I get on Hangouts? To be honest with you, Daryl, it's not going to be like too long of a stream. I probably won't be on for too much longer. So I don't think there really is that much point. But if I do go live a bit later on in the day, then yes, I'll let you on, pal. But I do apologise. I'm probably not going to be live for too long right now. It was just my initial reaction to the news that we have signed Fred from Shakhtar Donetsk. And, you know, on a 5-year deal as well, which is great to get him tied down to a 5-year deal. You know, just get it tied down. I'm just happy. I mean, that's really my thoughts on it. As you guys can have your say in the live chat, also in the comment section down below, because I really want to hear what you guys have to say on Fred joining Manchester United. And how big of an impact do you think he'll have? Do you think, he'll take a bit of time to adjust to the Premier League? Do you think he'll hit the ground running? Leave your thoughts in the live chat. This one game says, I think Spurs will come top 5 again. I hope Spurs would, like Man United, come top 5. Also not Man City. Yeah, I hope Man City don't have the season like they did they don't have the season like they did last season, because it was an absolutely fantastic season, no doubt about it, and it really hurt us to see them lifting the Premier League trophy for a third time in the last 5 years. So yeah, hopefully they don't have the similar season than they did to last season. And yeah, I think Spurs, with the players that they've got and the players that they could potentially bring in, could definitely finish top 5, 100%. Could finish top 5 this season, and possibly even challenge for the title as well. So, I think Spurs are definitely a title challenge. They've challenged for the title kind of for the last 3 seasons now. So, yeah, I mean, if I was a Spurs fan, I like you, Mr. Money Gaming, I really would be. I'd be excited. I'd be hyped for the new season. But as a football fan in general, you're always hyped for the new season. But first, I'm really, really hyped for the World Cup. I do want to tell you guys that I will be doing a kind of World Cup show almost, or like a kind of World Cup roundup show. So after every single day of play in the World Cup, I'll be rounding up what happened in all the games and then previewing the games for the next day. So hopefully you'll enjoy that. But yeah, that's sort of my bit of an insight onto the content that could be coming onto Red Devil Weekly in a not too distant future. Dazza says, I don't think he's worth 52 million. And the same with Joe as well. So it does look like 52 million seems a bit too much for Fred. At the age he is and the lack of experience he has in the Premier League, you might have a point, to be honest. I think, Fred, the main point, will he have to take time to adjust to the Premier League? Because there's a lot of players who come into the Premier League and hit the ground running, and there's some who take a bit of time, and maybe the nature of Fred, the fact that he's not a big, strong player who can come in and, really kind of, throw his weight around with the kind of strength, with the kind of strength that some of the Premier League players have. He might take some time to adjust, but you never know, he might hit the ground running. So, as I said, leave your thoughts in the live chat as well. Mr. Money King said, did you hear Harry Kane is a player that is most expensive? Most expensive. Yeah, I think, Fred, Harry Kane is going to be fantastic at the Euros for England. He's kind of the talisman, the man that we're going to have to call on for our goals, really. I think Harry Kane, from a Spurs perspective, has been absolutely, fantastic for the past 3 or 4 seasons now. And all he really needs now is to actually win some trophies. So, yeah, I mean, hopefully for Spurs, he might be able to do that. But Mr. Money Gaming says, I think Fred should have been 23 million. Yeah, I think that is a bit low, to be honest. But I think I know what you mean. I don't think he should have been worth 52 million. I think 52 million is quite a lot. Maybe somewhere around 35, 40 million, I would have been happy. He says 43 million, sorry. Joe goes with 30 million. Welcome, Man United fans, Stan. Welcome to stream as well. Thanks for joining. By the way, I'll tell you what I told Daryl. I won't be long for too much longer on this stream, which means that, that there is talk that, Dalot might be signing for Manchester United. So I might be going live later. So I might, so if I do go live later, I will be kind of taking calls and things like that. But yeah, I think, Fred has signed for United. We've got the first deal over the line. Absolutely fantastic. Really, really looking forward to seeing him in a Manchester United shirt. Leave your thoughts in the live chat and in the comment section down below. What do you think of Fred coming to Manchester United? What do you think his impact is going to be? And I'm absolutely pumped. I'm so happy he's joining. But that's going to be the end of the stream, guys. Thank you very much for watching. Thanks to everyone who has tuned in. I might be going live a bit later if Dalot is announced as a Manchester United player. But anyway, guys, thanks for joining. We've got our first signing of the summer over the line. Really, really happy about that. Leave your thoughts in the live chat. Leave a like if you haven't already. Really would appreciate it. Subscribe to the channel if you're new, and I'll see you guys in a bit.